Being a dynamic application, DNN runs off of a SQL Server database. This allows the application to store and use data as it wishes. Sometimes you may need to have access to that data. You might need to do a read-only query, or you might need to manipulate the data, and in some cases you may not be able to directly query the database. DNN allows you to do this using the SQL Console. You can find this using the persona bar after you logged in as a super user. Go to Settings, and go to the SQL Console. In addition to typing out a query here, you can also upload a file that might have queries in it, such as a .SQL file. In the example you see here, I might be troubleshooting the website looking for a setting and where it might be, such as redirect after login. You can see that it follows normal SQL syntax. Select star from the database owner, table name, where a column value equals a value. Once I run the script, for each select we'll have a different tab showing whatever data might return. And in this case, there's nothing on this site. In the example you see here, the syntax is slightly different, as it's using certain DNN-only tokens. You can see those highlighted here as database owner with handlebar brackets and object qualifier in handlebar brackets. This will dynamically change those values in the background when you run your query based upon your web configuration settings. Queries using these tokens are often seen in the DNN forums and other documentation areas such as the wiki. When I run the query, you can see that it returns the same results. Here's another example that will actually return data to show you this in action side by side. We're going to look for a setting that has this name, HTML text replace tokens. In one query, it has the tokens. Any other query, it's directly using the values. In the first query that's returned, we can see that we have two instances of this setting. And in the second query, they're identical.